I had a small brother and sister. My sister was only born in '43, and my mother gave her away for adoption. And my brother was hidden in a farm. And then when that last raid came, somebody picked me up at the house, an old friend, and I went into hiding.
The conditions for us were good. We were getting fed, sometimes late, but we were getting it. But the conditions were no good for the people in Holland. I'll tell you, they really suffered. And the longer I stayed there and the more I saw, the more determined I was to make sure that we did our best. And that's all anybody can do. So I'm proud of every one of the Canadians, even to this day.
I went via Amsterdam up way to Friesland, which is in the northeast of Holland. And that's where I was liberated by the Canadians. There suddenly came rows upon rows of men in very different uniforms than the Germans had been. There was no goose-stepping, there was no of the clicking of the boots, and these were truly the Canadians, and it was one of the best days in my life. They threw chocolate bars and cookies into the crowd which was clapping, and that there was first piece of chocolate I saw probably in about 4 years.
And I remember when I was overseas when the war ended, and oh, we cheered and cheered. It was so exciting, you know.
Everybody just was so happy that the war was over, everybody.
In many of the places I had to hide, or any place, my name was taken away, although my name was a good Dutch name. So when the Canadians came in, and a few weeks later I was asked my name, I was truly confused because I had been so set on forgetting everything which I ever knew that I had a very hard time to call myself by my real name. It was this feeling of being free, finally being free.
It was a great thing for even at a young age like that, and I was only in my 20s then, 21, 22, and it stuck with me ever since.
I had been brought up that I had to be proud of being a Jew, and I want everybody to remember you can stand up better if you're proud of being a Jew.